Mhm. The big issue is if you swap the Protonian for the sticky beer, is you don't have a stamina regeneration of the sticky beer, and it will not be comfortable.
Say it again.
You don't have stamina regeneration on the sticky beer while you have it on the Protonian.
I know, but I have the artifacts. I'm saying I have it with me. All I have to do is +5 it. It's just easier. That's all. And you're saying wait on to buy the proto onion anyway, so I'll just go with this. And it's not like I can even put this together anyway. I don't even have the backpack. So it's all irrelevant until I get the backpack. I think
same with the spiral. You will have to buy some.
yeah,
But
I know. I know.
On EU, the +15 green is 1 million and a half. So
There's one right now. Is that
on
what you
EU?
just said?
No, I mean
Oh,
the
on
average
EU.
price on EU for +15 is 1 million and a half. So
There's a blue 15, 5 mil.
it's really affordable.
I'm not gonna drop 5 mil. I just made a little bit of money. What's up, Robustius? This game made you pop 700 viewers. Well, it's because it drops. That's not my average. That is exceptionally high. And we're at the tail end of the drops too. So most people have their drops by now, so it's gone down quite a bit. Speaking of which, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know when this event is actually supposed to end because it says on the 11th, but for me it's the 10th. I don't know if this is local or not. So we might still have a day for drops. I appreciate it, Saint. Tried this game a year ago, was just overwhelmed at the time of giving it a go. It's probably a little bit more overwhelming now because there's a lot more in it, but at the same time, the game is a lot easier to reach. Like grinding's a lot easier, obtaining good gear initially is a lot easier. The game's a lot easier, but there's more in it. All right, anyway. The whole point of all of that, anyways, was to more or less just decide on what I'm grinding next, like container-wise, so I think we're good. We're gonna go for the Soviet bag. For now. I mean, it doesn't really matter, again, because I'm gonna have to, like, I'll need the mats regardless, so we can maybe switch it up if we need to. I don't know what Kem's cooking up, but if he comes up with some kind of build that I'm just absolutely sold on, then I'll change my mind maybe. Alright, where's the guy? Let's track the bag. So grab this. And it kind of helps that it actually comes from the MBSS, which I already have. How do we get... Oh, here we go. Just trading out your HE for regen because of how the playstyle of the build should work? Okay, for sure, for sure. Alright, submit task. And there we go. Alright. I guess we gotta farm some purple materials. Let's do that. Back to the purple. Also, I just want to take a quick second. We were doing a lot of talking, a lot of brainstorming, a lot of follows came in. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you guys for the support. It means a lot. Normally I call the names out, but we were just kind of like deep in discussion. Artem, Mushroom, Bill Rye, Lesnoy, Manizis, Nikita, Kostalom, Lexib, Launchman, Loke, Horji, Stalin, Murloc, Quebectka, Mono, Bibra, Roma, Hin, Puz, Kizup, Sergey, Sadie, Denhab, 16 Jim, Bellow Mark, Arabic, Tarvo, and then I think I got everyone after that. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. A couple more came in. Clockwork and Subasa. Appreciate it, guys. Show the body kits for Vector. The body kits? What do you mean? You mean like a skin? Styles? Is that what you want? I'm not sure what you mean by body kit. God, I hate this orange. If this orange just looked a little bit more orange, I would use it, but it looks like a fucking, I don't know, like what's that? Is a fruit. Not like a tangerine, but like a really sour fruit that's got that color on it. Gold does look good. Yeah, I would love to get gold, but you know, I'm not a rich boy over here. We can't afford to throw down real money to actually get this. As I understand it, the way you obtain this is through the Viv NPC, which is you know, you only get access to that if you spend a lot of real money. We ain't doing that. It's cool though. Yeah, the gold, honestly, gold looks really good for me, mainly because they leave a lot of stuff unpainted, and I like that. Like, it leaves a lot of detail. A lot of paints don't do that. Like, it just colors over a lot of the shit. Honestly, a lot of these paints would be so much better if it left this unpainted. That's why I like the gold. It's not even that it's gold. I just like it because it leaves a lot of detail. No, I don't speak Russian. Get the rust paint from the caracal? What's that? The caracal. That's from last season, right? The caracal. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a quest reward gun. Do I think I have that. Hold on, let me look. Sounds familiar. I don't know who I have it on though. Oh, I do have it. I pulled it off. Rust. What's the paint called? Oh, rust paint. It's the same shit though. It's not like orange. It's like that. It's like off orange. It's the same as like the orange paint, except it's got like detail here. I don't like this color. Their orange does not look orange to me. Okay, it looks a little bit more orange in my hands now, but I don't know. It's not a nice orange. Sent it over to me. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. So
Народ, сейчас на улице будет как в печке у дьявола. Быстро все попрятались в укрытие.
So artifact wise, I'm not gonna share this because I don't want to, but what it is, what I'm looking at here is a dark viburnum, a helium, 2 spirals, stress vest, and a frame, and a Secret Valley backpack. Healing is 41, but movement is 30.5, carry weight's 149, so those are good. And I have like all of those too, except for the dark viburnum. It's the only one I don't have. So, oh, I'm using the frame already actually on this guy, so I'd have to buy another frame.
Всё, пошло-поехало. Выброс. Кто не успел?
And then I have 2 spirals. We got a stress vest. I could probably just use a purple one, honestly. Helium we have as well. So yeah, I would just need a dark viburnum and another frame. What I like about all the builds that I've seen is a lot of them are going into the Secret Valley backpack. So yeah, I think I'm going to settle on that backpack for the one that we farm. What I actually end up putting in there in the short term and the long term, that can change, but a lot of the builds that you guys have been sharing are in there, so that's good. That's good news. Yeah, a good variety of builds for sure, Malekith. Yep. Sorry, fell half asleep, responded to the wrong chat. Oh, you're good. Say Privet. There you go, Privet.
Даже не думайте высовываться наружу. Выброс в самом
Russians are so demanding, dude. They always want me to speak to them. Say specific words. They're like, fucking talk! Talk to me! Talk to me in the mother tongue. Alright, we gotta just wait out this mission, then head out and farm. Actually, oh, never mind. That's easy too. Dopestone, beta frags, northern moss, batteries, protein. Who's that?
Всё. Расслабьте булки, мужики. Выброс закончился.
Oh, okay, Chems. Yeah, is it in the same bag though? All right, Vortex. No, it's not. All right. All right. Yeah, feel free to share it with me. Maybe that's like a long-term thing I can work on. I mainly just wanted something short-term because I need to get the bag, and I basically just want to throw some stuff over that I can use. That's like, you know, something that has good movement speed and you know, a bit of healing or good survivability. Or at least, you know, increase the survivability a little bit, and then the carry weight needs to be decent. The main thing I'm going for is move speed. It's the main thing. But if I can like lose a couple % move speed for like a good amount of survivability, that's kind of what I was aiming for. And enough carry weight, you know, that's... So yeah, like 130 total is putting me at 97 soft cap, you know. Like, that's okay to me. But having more, the 150 kilos is good, because then that'll put me like at around 110, I think, soft cap. I shouldn't need more than that. Anyway, let's go. Go farm for a little bit. Survival in the house is coming with repositioning. Yeah, which is why I want as much move speed as I can squeeze out. Exactly. Health regen shines. Gotcha. Okay. And maybe that is the play. Maybe instead of healing effectiveness, I get health regen. It would have been better if I gave the Chaytek to this guy, in all honesty. Oh well, what's done is done. I can't undo it. Too late now. Buy a couple of these. Oh, I can't even, whatever. All right, I think I'm good. Let's go farm. You think the opposite? Well, I don't know. You're not wrong, but at the same time, I'm just saying I'm gonna get a sniper. It would have made more sense to put the J-Tech on this guy because I'm already like geared. You know what I'm saying? So in that way it makes more sense. Oh, I should probably repair my suit. 79%, kind of getting low. Also, I think I'll dump the Protecta and I'll actually bring up the sniper. I might need it. I don't know. Or is that a bad idea? Maybe it's a bad idea. You know what I should get, actually? Be kind of funny, is a sidearm. Like maybe the Deagle or something, and then put like a 4x on it. And that could be my sniper. Then we just rock Protecta, Vector, Scoped Deagle. Might do that. It's all charged, ready to go. Proto farming seems much more profitable nowadays, getting a few mil. Yeah, you actually just reminded me too that I actually need to buy. We'll buy a couple of these, not too many. Let's do 4. Because we don't need. Actually, I didn't even need 4. Antidote fragments, only 39.49. What's the next one that I have? That's Northern Materials. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, fuck. Never mind. We don't even need these. I'll just throw them in there. We don't even need those. That's easy. This farm actually won't take very long at all. And I have coupons. So I don't even need as many as we see. All right, we can pop these. I'm on NA. I should probably remove that welcome code now. Hey, it's expired, I think. I think it's expired, people are saying. Yeah, sorry. Too late. EU server. God, what is the point in putting it in my title? People keep coming in and asking. It's or NA. Here, is this gonna help? Let me do this. Here, I got something. Go away. How's that? Does that work? How's that? Can you guys read that? Fuck. All right, guys. English only. Oops, sorry. That was the wrong guy. I'm going to start banning if you guys keep it up. Let's keep it English only, guys. You guys read the chat rules. English only. I can't moderate Russian. I don't want to ban you guys, but if you guys keep it up, I'm gonna have to. Learn to use AI? What do you mean? Fell asleep? It's all good. I should be sleeping. What happened to the chat? People just aren't listening. A massacre? I mean, it's not quite a massacre. We just put him in the corner. They're just on a timeout. But anyway, we were all discussing builds, a lot of helpful builds and build ideas in the chat. But I think the bottom line, I've decided we're gonna go for the Soviet backpack, the one that's got 70 move speed. And there's a couple move speed builds that we came up with, but they're all kind of similar, and I have a lot of the artifacts for them, so whichever one I end up choosing, it'll kind of just come down to how much I can afford by the time I have the backpack. They said, what a noob, you can't read our chat. Right, okay. Bring them to the guillotine. Well, I don't want to just start banning people because they speak Russian. But to keep it up, I'll have to, because I don't have a good way to moderate it. The translation thing was just way too hectic. Like, I couldn't keep up with it. Yeah, I used to have a translator, but you should have seen it in here the other day, Hambo. I had 2,700 people in here and like 50 people typing in Russian, and even though it was translating, it was fucking unreadable. Like this, I can't read that. There's so many lines being translated, and then people replying to the translated line, and then it doesn't translate that. It was a fucking mess. So that's why I'm opting to just English only. And it was fine up until now, and then we got people. I do not hate Russians. No, that is not what we're doing here. It's not a hate thing. It's I am not gonna sit there and translate everything. And I don't expect the moderators to either. That's just too much work. Most of us viewers don't speak English as their first language, in most cases not even as a second. That's true. It's unfortunate, but when I'm not streaming Stallcraft, all right, here's the thing. My actual core audience, when I'm doing like anything else but Stallcraft, pretty sure none of them speak Russian. Maybe a few of them speak 2 languages. But the main thing is my moderators, except for Yuri, I believe, they don't speak Russian, and I don't speak Russian. So it's like, it's mostly a moderation thing, and I can't interact with people that are speaking Russian. They scream at me in chat to like learn Russian, but like, okay, I'm not like, that's not happening. I'm not just gonna learn Russian. Yeah, let me just get right on that. Let me just download that straight to my brain. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So it's not ideal the way that I'm handling it, but it's the best I can do right now. Hold on, why is shield mode on? What is happening? Maybe that was that might be an automatic thing because so many people were getting timed out. Or is that you, Hambo? Did you do that? I'm new with that. That's never popped up for me. I don't think we need shield mode. I'm gonna turn that off. You're in mod mode? Yeah, you're in mod mode, but shield mode popped up. I think we're good. We'll turn that off because it like delays the chat by 30 seconds. Unless you guys think we need it, but I think it's okay. It's currently manageable. Nice beard. Thank you. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. All right. What do we need? Batteries. Let's actually focus on the batteries. Which maybe I just go over here for the batteries because I don't really know the battery farm on this side. Moss. Need moss. Yeah, you're like an abiotic. I don't know why you couldn't just wait, man. Maybe you just want to play by yourself. I understand that, but fuck. Drops end like today. And I would totally do. I mean, I don't know how far you are. I could probably just join you if you want. Yeah, abiotic's a lot of fun. And like I said the other day, I have not finished the new content yet, so if I have to, I'll play it solo, but much better with a friend. It's tough. It is kind of tough, yeah. There's a lot of really cool like weapons and gear they give you, but they're not like overpowered. Like they seem overpowered at first, but when you use them, they're not like super broken. They're just interesting. Kind of reminds me of Borderlands weapons, honestly. Like not overly goofy, but they're just very different, like mechanically. No, I didn't go to Arsenal. I forgot. I forgot to do that. Just way too distracted. Stay strong. No, I'm good. It's all good. I mean, I like that people are here. Obviously. You guys have all been great. Most of you. You've only played 6 hours? Oh, so you're... Well, let me ask you this. Which level of hacker do you have? 1 or 2? Either way, you're definitely like in the early game still, but 0? Okay, so you haven't even like touched the game really. Ooh. Learning the game. All right, cool. Yeah, maybe I join you. Like, you said you're off today. Well, I definitely need some sleep. I don't know when you're hopping on, but after I get off here, maybe I just go get some rest. I gotta go do some recycling with Hazel when I get up, and then if you're still on, I can just join you. Take a break from stall. Probably won't even stream it, honestly. Take a break from streaming because I've been streaming every day since the drops dropped. And before that, I was streaming almost every day for Warcraft too. So like I could use a stream break. It's been a busy couple of weeks. 3 weeks actually. Last 3 weeks, I don't even think I took a break. Like I think maybe one or two days last three weeks I didn't stream. I'm pretty sure. It's been a lot. Definitely need a break. Yeah, I don't feel like I need a break, but I should give myself a break. We've been very productive this week. Very productive. Lots of grinding. But yeah, don't worry. I'll definitely be coming back for stall throughout the season, leading up to the event, and then throughout the event. So just because the drops end doesn't mean I'm going to go anywhere. But I could definitely use a day break from streaming, and then we'll probably go back to my usual schedule where I just take like Sundays off. I haven't done that in a while. I've been streaming on Sundays for last couple of weeks. You did 74 levels in the battle pass in 4 days. You think it's good pace? Yeah, that's very good pace. Very, very good pace. Yeah. I mean, put it this way, 4 days in, if every week you can do like 80 to 100 levels, which is definitely on the high end. Definitely on the high end. But if you're doing 80 to 100 levels every week, then, you know, 6 weeks, you'll have 500. Somewhere between 6 and 7 weeks. I mean, you can even take the use the calculator. It'll tell you. If you go to the Stallcraft wiki, they've got a calculator for the season pass. You just input how many quests you're doing a day on average, how many days you're grinding quests a week, how many days are left on the battle pass, and it will tell you what level you'll end up with by the time the season's over. It's a nice little calculator. Only one, huh? One of the very few communities that actually works on calculators like that. Yeah, I guess. I mean, to be fair though, like how many games do you really require a season pass calculator? I don't think many games that have a season pass, they don't require a calculator. It's just the way that they do it in this game. You kind of do, because they try to min-max it in their favor, so we are busting our balls trying to get to max level. It's the only reason why it's there. Otherwise, we didn't need it before. Now we do. So, yeah, you're right, but there's a sad reason for why we need it. That's one way to look at it. That's the only way to look at it. We didn't need it before. We only need it now because it's so, like, you have to commit so much time that now there's a calculator to sort of, where you can sort of like pull levers and determine how much grinding per day and how many days per week do you need to do to actually get to 1000 or 500, whatever you're aiming for. Right? You didn't need that before. All you needed to do was get out there and grind and get like 80 levels in a day easy if you put like enough hours to it. Right? There was no thinking required. It was just like, all right, I'm gonna do a 50 level grind today, or I'm gonna do an 80 level grind today. No question about it. You keep that up, you're hitting level 1000 easy. Oh, that's offending. Yeah, we'll never see those days again. The highest I got on a season pass was like 2700. I think that was the first season. I put a lot of grind into it. 2700 levels on season pass. Some of these guys look very similar and I can't tell what's what. Alright, data fragments done. Just need to focus on Dopestone and Moss and then head on over to a Fool's Path, or a Path of Fools, and then get the batteries. I think I'll have a better time doing that over there. Been easy to grind on the levels of season 2. Yeah, because initially last season when all the changes were rolled out, it was just in a really bad state. You couldn't earn that much. Yeah, the start of the season's way better than last season for sure. Hold on, where are all these? That's what I need to kill. Yeah, I'm confused. Where's the oh, there we go. Got it. Only 2. GG. Let's go back and clear this. Oh, interesting. Normally there's more mutant, or not mutant, sorry, zombie camps around here, but there's like none. They're on the outside of town. Oh, I got rid of the sorry guys, I got rid of the wrong fucking the promo code. I don't think works anymore. I got rid of the wrong code. There is a welcome code. Let me just get it again real quick. I deleted the wrong thing. That promo code is now expired. But if you guys need for new accounts, if you guys need a friend code, let me just update that again real quick. That should still work. Okay, 113 more dope stone. Making great pace right now. There's another man out here. Surprised to see anybody else. Thank you guys for the follows. Cat Dad, Loki, Oleg, Don't Stop, Mariglim. Appreciate it. Alright, no more shoddy ammo. And my buffs just ran out. Let's just use those again. It's actually getting close to have to go back in depot. You guys are gonna make me go find a table and flip it. Swear to God. A table, preferably that has a bunch of drinks. And plates and forks and knives. Hey, nice low high. There you go. The keybind of auto throw items. Well, mine's different because I have it bound to mouse button, but down here it'll tell you what it is. I think it might be G by default or something like that. I don't remember, but it should tell you down there on the bottom of the UI. It's G. There you go. You want me to say hi to your friend Pozic? Hi, Pozic. There you go. All right, you got one free favor. The next one's going to cost you.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, it's just me. Farming.
Oh. Oh well. I go finish projects.
All right. Hello. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
All right. 27 more dope zone. Then moss. I might have to go back for a depot soon. There's junk I can get rid of. Grab that. Dude. Yeah, I felt like I needed to put it up on the screen. Putting it in my title wasn't enough. Just everybody coming in. You want NA? Actually, it wasn't even are you on NA. It was always are you on RU or EU. As if NA doesn't even exist. Hurts my feelings, man. Hurts my feelings. Or people too, you know. We have a place in this game. If I go try hunt animus with my you wouldn't actually. I don't think you would be in my same lobby. They have a point kind of though. Don't even start, man. Do not fuel the fire. All right. No. NA has a place. We exist. We are people too. We have a right, god damn it. All right, I got dope stone. I just need moss, batteries, both of which, well, the batteries might take a little bit, but that shouldn't take too long. The moss though, however, Should get finished up here in a sec. Actually, I might just head over to the Path of Fools right now and just get it done. Go to this one camp just because I'm here. Eight bulk bats? What is this? What is bulk bats? Also, who's on that I can raid? Because I'm gonna have to raid out soon. I do have to get some sleep, and it's almost 7 in the morning. So there should be some people on. Taco? Okay, we're gonna raid Taco when I'm done, because I have not raided Taco before. At least I don't think I have. I don't get the opportunity, because he's always like on in the morning. Oh, that was close. Billy the Kid. We still have one more day of drops. I've rated Billy the Kid in the past. He's a great guy, and I totally would, but people are gonna want their drops. If I raid Billy the Kid, it'll be a nice gesture, but people might miss their drops and they're just gonna leave anyway. How popular is StarCraft in NA? I mean, I don't know. It's very niche. Not a lot of mainstream streamers know about it, you know. And even if they did, it's not a game for everybody. Right? It's like Stalker. Stalker, I don't think is super popular in NA. Although it definitely has a bigger audience. StarCraft, however, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say not a lot of people know about it. That's not to say that it couldn't be popular. I think if people's, you know, got visibility on it, more people would come in and at least try it out. It's getting traction now. Yeah, I've seen that a few bigger YouTubers have been making videos, like Big Fry made one. There was another guy that made one. Good to see. Honestly, it's really good to see. 14K currently online. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's hard to tell being up in the north, right? Because though, like, if we are getting an influx of new players, they're probably gonna be a while till they get to where I'm at and where some of you guys are at, right? So I'm not seeing the influx, not yet, but in time, we might see an increase in the north. Ramen style, yeah, that was the other guy. I just didn't know his name. Yeah, it's good. It's good. That's what we need. We just need a couple big guys, big names with a bit of weight. You know, make some waves. I know Operator Drewski has made some videos on it too. Technically, I'm in one of them. He could, like, I'm not, like, you won't see me, but I'm in there fighting him and Clean. When they were starting new characters, when StarCraft X dropped, me legit was there. Yeah, he remembers. And my other buddy, the three of us, we were fighting them, and we won the fight, by the way. But they won't let you know that. They cut that shit out of their video, like straight up. It just cuts to the next fucking scene. They don't show us kicking their ass. Oh, it was such a good fight too. Down in the swamps in like the early game. It's fun. And I was like, oh, we might actually make it into their video. No, we got cut out. We were cut out. It's a shame. So if you guys ever watched Operator Drewski's or even Clean's video on like right when StarCraft X drops, you guys will see it. There's a big fight in their video in the swamps. That's us. But they don't show it when they die. It's just like a little bit of fighting and then it cuts to it's pretty funny. We made history. We're in there. Kind of. All right, what else do I need? What do we... All right, 6 more moss. Oh, we're so close. You need to make the game feel fun. Watching someone get crapped on don't do that very well. What do you mean? Are you talking about like the Clean and Drewski that we were just talking about? I mean, the fight was fun. It's just that they lost. They just lost the fight. They could have left it in, but they didn't. As a content creator, I mean, I don't know if I agree with that. Obviously, their video is not going to just be a compilation of them losing, but it was a great fight. You just don't get to see the end of it. That's all. Their channel, their decision. Look, I'm not beefing. I'm just saying we're in there. You just don't see it. That's all I'm saying. I thought it was cool that we ran into them. It's not like, for me, even though I stream, like I don't run into like the big names in other games like ever. Like I never run into people. So it was pretty neat to run into them. It's just unfortunate that we didn't make the cut. Because that would have been pretty neat. You're gonna try to make friends with them? That's hard to do when you're the enemy, though. You can't chat with them. So. And we were on opposite sides. So can't really do that. You don't have the clip anymore? Damn, that's okay. That's all right. Fuck. Priv chat? Yeah, I'm not gonna DM them though. I'm not gonna be weird about it. If I start DMing them and then, nah, I wouldn't do that. Part of the fun is that it's like a natural interaction. You know, like I'm not gonna be like, hey, let's be friends. Weird. Hey, I'm a small time streamer. Let's be friends. No, it was a good fight. It's fun. Oh, I am out of ammo. All right. Time to beat some ass. Oh. I win. Let's get out of here. I think I'll just buy the batteries. Oh, actually, it's only batteries I need. I don't even need bullets. Nice. I'll probably get the batteries through this path, so I'll just take that back home. If I don't find any batteries on the way back, I'll just buy the rest. I'll have enough. No, I'm good, Loha. You keep them. I don't need them. Like, you can see on the right-hand side, I don't need that much. I'm almost there. Right? I only need 22 more. That's easy to buy. But, oh, I passed the path. I should get some in here, though. Normally, there's, like, I don't know, anywhere between, like, 3 to 6 caches sometimes. Should be fine. Yeah, we got 3 of them stacked on each other. Love that. Hello from Canada. I hope your day is going well. Make sure you eat lots of bacon and maple. How many arts does the tri-zip hold? Yeah, 4. Actually, no, tri-zip is 5 now, isn't it? I think tri-zip's 5. 5. Yeah. All right, I got exactly what I need. Let's head back, get the upgrade done. Oh, you know what? I might be short on money, but that's fine. I'll just send some money over. Because I am a broke ass bitch. Never done drops for this game. What are they usually? So the Twitch drops in this game. I can show you the vendor, but generally you'll get paints, like Twitch related paints. Twitch themed paints. There are a couple handguns that you can get. There's a knife you can get. What else? Oh fuck. There's some master tier stuff as well. There's one master tier sight, and there's a veteran grip, a veteran laser sight. Some good stuff. Nothing crazy. 2 knives, 2 handguns. There you go. A bunch of paints. So the knives, the handguns are like kind of meh. The knives are not that bad. At least one of them. I don't know if the other one's 6% move speed, but yeah, one knife is 6% move speed. The karambit, like that's actually decent because that's 1% less than the maximum that you can get, which is 7% on a melee. So like, don't scoff at that. That's not bad for a free item. The paints are like not a big deal. It depends on if you like the themes, like how they look. I'm not big on the Twitch paints, so I just sell them back. There's some that are Twitch paints, but they're not like Twitch themed with purple, so they're not too bad. And anything you don't like, you can sell back to this NPC, and then after, you know, you probably wouldn't be able to afford anything on your first drops event. But all this stuff here you can buy. There's also some keychains. Oh, and parts. Although I don't think you can get these from the crates. I think these are purchasable only. So if you sell stuff back, you could buy some tools and parts from here too. But yeah, there you go. This is the stuff you can get. A couple character skins too. Yeah. So there you go. And yeah, if you want to sell them back, you click sell, click on this, and you can sell this stuff back for the currency. Start saving up, and then you can actually just buy specific things. Like the best items here are probably the knife. Yeah, so that one's only 5%. So you want this one, the claw karambit, and then these 3 things. Those are the best things to get that are actually usable. These, I don't know if they're really any good because they're just blue. Damage is kind of low. Some of the paints are kind of nice, but like I said, I don't really care. There you go. All right, let's sell this back. I'm gonna sell this too, actually. I don't need to keep this junk. Don't need that. Beauty. All right, how much? How much? Oh, we can afford it. Oh, wow. Look at that. Hell yeah, dude. Apply the coupon, and I have multiple. We'll take this one, I guess. From the last seasons. Wow, they last forever, don't they? Sweet. Okay. Purchased. 78%. So I lose a little bit of effectiveness right now just by putting these in. I do get a little bit of carry weight out of it though. That's not terrible. All right, let's go. Huge. Hell yeah. All right, let's see how close. I'm not gonna go out and grind this right now, but I'm just curious, how close am I to the next bag? Maybe this one, right? So that's not too bad either, actually. That's not too bad. I mean, they are bags, so they're a lot cheaper than like armor. And I think I've got the let me double check. I'm pretty sure I've got coupons for these as well. Jumped off the wrong side. I don't think I've done like any Leabeck farming, so probably just regular mats. Yeah, I have like nothing from Leabeck, so it just makes more sense that I do regular. I don't know though. Oh, I don't know actually. That's not too bad. I could get that too. How close am I? Don't need that. Honestly, it might be quicker to farm this. 465. I'm over halfway for the data frags. And this limbo plasma's from the bosses, right? Yeah. But I mean, farming the bosses isn't a terrible idea either. There's money in that, which we will need. Yeah, I don't, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I do farm these mats instead. That's not a terrible idea. I mean, substance is not too hard to get. Sidetrack is not too hard to get. Like, everything that I would need for the normal mats, honestly, it's not that bad. But I would make some good money if I was successful at farming the bosses. And I think like the mats over there, other than the limbo plasma, because I think it is kind of rare. I don't see that very often drop. The other mats, I feel like they're actually easier to get. Killing 4 to 6 boxes CV1. Yeah, so like that would be the hardest one to get, I think. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe what I'll do is next time I'm on and we hop on the Rise character to grind them out, maybe I do a couple runs in there, just kind of test the waters, see how well this character can run around in there and farm. I wouldn't say it's extremely rare, but yeah, you'll have to, like, you don't see it like super often. It's not like guaranteed one, right? From what I've seen, that's why the number is so low. So I'll probably go in there, test it out a little bit. I'll probably even bring in a stash, a couple stashes, so I can at least stash those materials. because you can still use stashes from that for that. Yeah, and then if it looks like we're gaining a decent amount of mats, then probably do that. I forget where you get officer chevrons. Officer chevrons come from the forest or the other side. What's it called? The pit. And then you do the yellow activities. I didn't do my daily, but I think that's fine. Yeah, the military checkpoint ones, yeah. Oh, you're thinking of oh, I think you're right actually, Thunderman. Officer chevron. I think you're actually right. I'm mistaken. I think the officer chevrons you get from, yeah, Willows and Aggro. Yeah, you're right. You got to do the military camps here or here. And it's not even the camps, it's just the soldiers will have them. You just got to go in there and kill a bunch of soldiers. It's actually really quick. And then the next part of the quest, it'll tell you to kill the actual officers, which you don't need a drop. You just need to go like either the pit or the forest and do the yellow objectives. Colos or black, either one. I would just go to your side. If you're bandit, go over here. It only takes a second. Just go down, kill some of the military guys, get the 5 chevrons or whatever. It doesn't have to be the bosses. If it's what I'm thinking of, it should just be like the regular mobs. They just drop the chevron. And then it will say go like to the pit or whatever and kill the lieutenants. But that you don't require a drop. You just got to go and kill them. Yeah, it's like 1 chevron per soldier. Sometimes it won't drop, but yeah, it's almost guaranteed. It's almost 100%. It's high enough that it makes it very quick. Okay, guys. It is time for me to get off. I appreciate all the support, all the follows, all the subs we got today. I love you all. You're great. Every single one of you. Well, 99% of you. I'll leave 1% for a few of you. I'm going to send you guys over to Taco. He is now live. He's been live for 2 hours, so he's probably still got some more hours in him before he gets off. I got to go. I'm going to get some sleep. And I'm probably going to take tomorrow off streaming, like when I wake up, technically today. But we'll see. If drops are still running and no one is on with drops, then I'll come in and I'll make sure you guys get drops. But if not, if you guys are covered, then I'm probably going to take tomorrow off. I'll probably game with Hambo off stream, just kind of relax and chill. And then we'll be back to the regular streaming of Stallcraft probably on Friday. Thursday night or maybe Friday. All right. You guys have a good one. It's been a pleasure, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.